My showpiece is a big word. It's quite strange. I think one of my favourite pieces, it's still a Dolce & Gabbana suit that I bought even really before I started working with Dolce & Gabbana. I needed a tuxedo and I bought this brown suede or brown velvet tuxedo. And then years later, after I started working with Dolce & Gabbana, I wore this tuxedo and they said, "Is that ours?" And I said, "Yeah, I wore it before I worked with you." And I think there's only 12 made in the world, and Stefano Gabbana had the same suit made for him as well. So that's still special because for some reason, I think sometimes when you put stuff out in the universe of buying, and you always wanted to work Dolce & Gabbana, and that came ahead with us working together. So that's still a special little thing. But I mean, I have so many suits now. It's my thing. I have so many Savaro suits and bespoke. I only really have something if I'm going to an event, or going to a big premiere or a red carpet event for Dolce & Gabbana, then they dress me for that. It's quite weird as a model and being in fashion. Then kind of all the comments are about your appearance, I think, especially being a model. So that's what people comment on. So my favourite comments are sort of this year, and I started a charity. I started my own charity, and we raised about £250,000 on our first initiative. And someone sort of said to me, clearly you're a lot more than just a pretty face. And actually, sort of stuff like that is, a lot of people don't use their fame or their status for the good of other people, and I try to do that, and a lot of other people do that, and it's nice to be noticed when you do it in some ways, and that you are sort of trying to help others and the less fortunate. So yeah, it was a nice compliment. We had the initiative straight away, and it's with Comic Relief. It's a big charity in the UK, and my charity is called the Blue Steel Appeal. I have about 3 or 4 charities. So yeah, we're looking, instead of just doing sort of a one monthly sort of initiative, to have something so it spreads out through the whole year and kind of runs itself in many ways. So yeah, it was a lot of work, but worth it. If I could wear a 3-piece suit every day, I'd wear a suit. I love suits. I love the tie. It's very easy for me to put together. People think that's strange, but they find it so hard with the combinations. But I don't. But staple, apart from that, is probably just a pair of trousers. I mean, t-shirts. I own so many t-shirts. It's untrue. So just plain t-shirt, jeans, and a good pair of shoes. And always, I have an expensive addiction to watches. So there's always a different watch on my wrist. I don't own sneakers. I don't own a pair of trainers apart from running. But sneakers are not something I own. So I have a wide selection of brown shoes from all shades, and suedes and everything else. So yeah, it depends on the outfit. It's funny. I kind of sometimes match my watch strap to my shoes and my belt and go that far. They're pretty sort of monochrome colours in some ways, and pretty dark. So it's either a white or a black or a grey. It's nothing too adventurous. There might be a salmon in there for summer, or a pink, or a yellow or something, but nothing too. But only for the pastel colours. So nothing too adventurous, and no logos or anything, or no. That's one of my pet hates is men wearing big logos and pictures on the front of their t-shirts. It's fine if you're 10, but when you're 38, then don't do it.